You are now streaming worldwide on RadioOnFire.com and the Radio on Fire app.
Welcome back to the Diamond K Show here on Radio on Fire, thediamondkshow.com. So glad that you could join me. So many things to unpack. The depths that President Trump will go to deny wrongdoing, to kowtow to Russia, to just celebrate in his ignorance is beyond me. The New York Times has reported, as well as the Wall Street Journal, that Russia held a bounty on American troops, dead American troops. Soldiers of ours have clearly been killed in that region. And the report is that American intelligence knew this. Trump was briefed, did nothing, because, of course, the only country that he really cares about is Russia. This disturbing news has been unearthed in the last 72 hours. And during that time, this president has denied knowing that Putin successfully killed our soldiers. In addition to that, the administration knowingly sold faulty antibody testing kits. Coronavirus had its largest ever single day of cases here in the U.S. Trump also tweeted a white power video, retweeted. The fact that every time something comes up, he didn't know nothing, he didn't know, he denies everything, it really highlights his incompetence. If the president of the United States knew about a bounty being placed on the head of American troops and did nothing about it, continued to bow to Vladimir Putin, that is heinous and treasonous. If American intelligence knew about this and the president did not, then he is incompetent as a leader. You can't have it both ways. It's wrong. It's all bad. No matter how we look at it, it's all bad. So, Republicans who continue to make excuses for his behavior, his lack of action. He's been playing golf all weekend. And the fact that he's so quick to say, oh, this is fake news, false reports, right? Even if you're just finding out about it now, President, what are you going to do about it? Nothing. You know why? Because all you do is scrape and bow to the president of Russia. This is a crime. He should be charged for a crime. Unfortunately, his enablers in the Senate, mainly Mitch McConnell, are going to shrug off this war crime just like he has everything else. Just like he has everything else. The Republican super PAC, the Lincoln Project, blasted Trump in a new ad over this report of the Russian military operatives offering the bounty to Afghan militants to kill coalition forces, including U.S. troops. Take a look at this.
the last year, flag-draped coffins have returned from Afghanistan. Now we know Vladimir Putin pays a bounty for the murder of American soldiers. Donald Trump knows too, and does nothing. Putin pays the Taliban cash to slaughter our men and women in uniform. And Trump is silent, weak, controlled. Instead of condemnation, he insists Russia be treated as our equal. Instead of retaliation, he invites Putin to America. When Trump tells you he stands by the troops, he's right. Just not our troops.
The Lincoln Project is responsible for the content of this advertising.
That shows you where we are. Where we are as a country. We do not have a leader, not a capable leader. He's always the victim. This country has gone from being respected and feared to laughed at and ridiculed. His answers to this, nobody briefed or told me or VP Pence or Chief of Staff Mark Meadows about the so-called attacks on our troops in Afghanistan by the Russians, as reported through an anonymous source by the fake news New York Times. Everybody is denying it, and there have not been many attacks on us. Not been many attacks on us. And of course, he had to throw in the nobody's been tougher on Russia than the Trump administration. Take a look at President Trump and Putin. Right? You see that? President Putin. Take a look at President Obama and Putin. Take a look at that. You see the difference? So there's a big difference. There's no way that President Trump was not briefed. Russia is the only country that he cares about. No one believes you. You lie all the time. You lied to the press on camera about Stormy Daniels. You lied to the Mueller about your conversations with Roger Stone and WikiLeaks. You lied about going into the bunker when you were scared of protesters. Remember that? There are books and books, there are catalogs of Trump lies. But some on the right are going to believe him, and that's fine. There's nothing we can do about that. We cannot. You can't help everybody. You can't save everybody. But this is the state that we are in. This is how important the election is. This is how important it is who we put in office. This is how important it is. Are we going to continue to stand by idly while an incompetent con man remains in the White House? Russia, of course, denying the allegation, but I mean, what are they going to say? They're going to say, yeah, we did it. We put the bounty up. No, they're not going to say that. They're not going to say that. Very, very sad times that we live in. And the more we find out about this administration, the sadder and the bleaker it looks. 20 years from now, they're still going to be uncovering things that this administration did or did not do to protect the American people. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok at The Diamond K Show. I'm here. New episodes dropping daily, 12 p.m., 7 p.m. RadioOnFire.com, TheDiamondKShow.com, wherever you get your podcasts. See you guys tomorrow.